Look at this. There are 4,152 subscribers in my trading group, and we're killing it. I got a few shout outs to give on my trading group. This person stated, signed up for VIP Elite, took your suggestion. I doubled my money in less than a week. This person, I'm up $58,000 in 10 days. Chris, thanks a lot for everything. I'm 3 or 4 months in the group. I've turned $4,000 into 65 grand. 65 G's out of 4,000. It's more than 10x. He more than 10x'd his money in the group. This person, I'm up $10,000 in the last week. I've got a cryptocurrency trading group. I've got 6 chat groups where everybody's calling out breakouts, posting charts, working together to trade this market. I've got 41 videos in a playlist. If you don't know anything about trading at all, nothing, you can watch these videos. You'll be making profitable trades. Number one reason why people join my trading group is I post profitable trading setups every single day, and we've been killing it. If you guys want to join the cryptocurrency trading group, you want to pay in crypto, email me, cryptobitcoinchris@gmail.com. I'll get you set up and in the group today. You pay for 6 months in crypto, you get a 20% discount. You pay for the year in crypto, you get an additional month for free and a 30% discount. If you do want to pay with a card month to month on a monthly basis, you can do so. There's a Patreon link that's in the description. This is Tezos, up 72%. You can see here's the setup posted. Here's 52% out of link. Again, bought the breakout down here. Here's the setup. Here's Ethereum, 57% gains out of Ethereum. Here's the setup. Bitcoin Cash broke out 60% gains over time. I want to thank everybody for watching Crypto Revolution. We talk about everything crypto daily. I've got some amazing altcoin setups for you guys. At the end of the video, make sure to watch popular altcoin setups. Jumping right into the market today in crypto, Bitcoin, 1 hour chart. It's important that the bulls continue to hold this lower trend line. You can see price action's been bouncing off this trend line multiple occasions, and it's been holding. Even when he had this massive move to the downside, the bulls came back, bought it back up so that the candles would close above this trend line. Okay, so this is good trend line support. Important that this holds. Now, let's take a look at this 1 hour chart for Bitcoin. Real quick, make sure and subscribe to the channel. I'm going to bring you these updates daily. Altcoin setups help you make a ton of profits. The news that moves the markets. Hit that like button. Take 2 seconds. Helps me with the YouTube algorithms. So this is a Bitcoin 1 hour chart. Potentially there's a falling wedge right here. 68% chance breaks to the upside. However, you can see this trend line's being respected. So I guess what I'm looking for is on a breakout to the upside. You're looking to first test around 34,000, the all-time high, okay? If this breaks, I'm looking for about 38,000. All right, so if you'd be better even still if you get a breakout and a retest where it comes back down, taps here, okay? So again, first step, breakout has to happen. So if Bitcoin continues down here like this, you're gonna look at your Bitcoin paired altcoins to move real well. Like they're gonna start bouncing like popcorn, 20, 30, 40% gains. I've got some amazing shout outs to give in my trading group. This person works full time, works on the weekends. He's taught 67 classes this weekend. And he said, I'm up $4,500 over the weekend. This person, a newbie, brand new, comes in the group. These are not established traders. I taught them how to trade. So again, I feel unreal, he stated. I made $5,000 profit in 2 days as a newbie. This person stated, I made $9,000 from this RSR trade. Thank you. If you guys are tired of working for somebody else, you want to go full-time crypto, this is your chance. Learn to trade this market. It works in any market, Forex, stock markets, but the money and upside in crypto is life-changing. And it's a bull run. This is the easiest money you could possibly make in crypto. Right now, if you sign up and you pay in crypto for 6 months or 12 months, it's 50% off. Go to my website for more information, cryptorev.net. I found this news came out, and here's the key, the news that moves the markets. This is the news you need. Right? As soon as this comes out, Ukraine's government has chosen Stellar ORG to help build the infrastructure for its central bank digital currency. The Ukraine, a government, is going to use Stellar to help build the infrastructure for their central bank. Immediately, let's post XLM setup, and I posted it. buy the breakout of this level. I mean, it was a good technical. I mean, you got a double bottom right here already. Well, it broke out, and I kind of missed this move because you got to find the news quick. Buy the breakout of this level, and we did, and it came back down, retested. It's up about 20% right now. So again, XLM, large cap coin, taking off. Loom Network, here's some news for you. I've got a setup on this. There's a token swap that's coming on January the 15th. So what you're looking for here is Binance is going to announce, hey, we're supporting the Loom Network token swap. And Loom will pump based on this news. So look for that to happen, probably 5 days before this January 15th token swap date. Okay. So this is the big news today. U.S. regulator says federally chartered banks can facilitate stablecoin payments and issue their own stablecoins. So a lot of people are super excited about this. Says that, hey, this is going to be mainstream adoption is going to happen a lot faster. Also, Tomo Chain has partnered with Vietnam's Ministry of Education and Training to secure diplomas on our chain. And so Tomo had some upside based on this idea as well. You guys remember EGLD? It's up 34% in 6 days. In 6 days. You guys remember this? I mean, you should, because I gave it to you guys right here on the 29th of December. Almost 14,000 people saw this setup that I gave you. 34% gains in 6 days. This is super bullish, like double bottom, Adam, Eve, double bottom. Look, it's going parabolic. Now I've got a new setup on EGLD that you do not want to miss coming up in just a second. Remember this, side note, if Ledger ever tries to contact you, right, by email, by phone, by passenger pigeon, listen, they're never going to contact you and ask you anything about your ledger. Not going to happen. These are all scams, right? Just ignore them. Binance. Okay, so Binance came out. So Cover is a DeFi coin that got hacked, exploited. And so a lot of people lost a lot of money on Cover. So Binance comes out and says, hey, you know what? We have this SAFU fund and we're going to make up the difference. So some people have been seeing their payouts. This person said, I got back the Ethereum that I spent buying Cover, the Cover dip after the snapshot. So I'm impressed with Binance. You got to remember, like, these exchanges want to do everything in their power to build your trust. Binance wants you to run as much money through their exchange trading as possible. Like, these exchanges will be like the banks, right? These centralized exchanges, like that's their goal, is to provide some type of crypto banking type services. They'll have to get licensed based on some things that are happening in the United States anyway. So again, great to see this out of Binance. Remember, if you want to use Binance, it's the exchange that I recommend. Also, remember, if you're in the United States, you have to use PureVPN. Right now, you get 86% off PureVPN. Again, the link's in the description. Binance, biggest, largest exchange by volume. Here's the EGLD setup. Okay, so this is price discovery. What does that mean? This is all-time highs, right? Remember how Link ran to $20? Remember how Bitcoin ran from 20 to 30,000 like it was nothing, right? There's no previous price action to slow it down. Okay, now, I pulled some Fibonacci extension levels, and I can find some targets, and that's why it's getting stuck right here. However, if you want to look for a retest, pull back to this level, or buy the breakout of this level. Okay, I think you see $50 EGLD at some point. It might take some time to work out, and again, this level needs to hold as support. But price discovery, EGLD, don't forget it. SNX. Do you guys remember this setup? Because we talked about it yesterday. 14,293 people saw this. And I said, hey, you know what? This is price discovery too. Price discovery. This is money. This means there's no overhead. This is all-time highs. SNX. Okay. And I drew this arrow and I said, hey, here's the retest. Here's the retest. You know what? After the breakouts, retests are even better. What happened? SNX, boom. Look at this. Almost, I think there was 45% max gains here on SNX in a day. I gave you guys in a day. Killing it. Uniswap. So I talked to you guys about my price estimate. I'm looking for Uniswap. $12 to $15 by June. Listen, this thing is taking off. I said, hey, we could probably see, $6 sometime during altcoin season. Altcoin season hasn't really even started yet. This thing is booming. Like, we might have to revise these targets. I try to give low, realistic price targets that make sense, right? Because you don't want, dude, freaking Bitcoin's going to $1 million. I'm buying right now. It doesn't even matter. That's not the goal here, right? But I like how it came down and it retested. And this has had some amazing move to the upside, right? It needs some type of pullback to cool off a little bit. Maybe there's some bearish divergence that's played out, but it's like, will there be one more push higher for Uniswap? And so just putting this on your radar, Uniswap, you're looking to hold a coin, you want to buy the biggest, scariest dips you possibly can to enter these setups. Like, if you bought the biggest, scariest dips yesterday, you made a ton of money on those pullbacks. The point is, where I'm headed with this is DeFi perp, DeFi perpetual swaps. So this chart shows the performance of DeFi. Okay, so you want to be in DeFi when this thing's trended higher. Okay, so my point is this: if DeFi perp breaks this level, you want to grab some DeFi altcoins, right? Because they're going to take off. Okay, so my question that I've posted previously to you guys was, hey, can DeFi perp break out here? And it did, and it retested. And then you got this, almost looks like a triangle. It's some type of consolidation. I need a little bit more data here, but again, it's continuing higher, and it's almost like a parabolic move. Okay, so DeFi means, hey, DeFi's been doing well, right? Uniswap, obviously one of them. But this is Aave. You guys remember Aave? Because I gave it to you actually before this, but this 16,820 people saw this. Okay, if it breaks out here, this is all-time high. This is price discovery. What does that mean? All-time high, price discovery, massive move to the upside. Aave, boom. Look, came back down here, retested this level, then hit 39% gains. This just happened in 4 days. 4 days. Beta, here's a new setup. Okay, so I'm looking at this. This is a falling wedge. I want to see how the price action reacts to this area right here. But I'm watching this trend line, right? If this breaks out, I mean, you want to buy the breakout. Potentially, there's more upside for Theta. Okay, but this is, again, contingent. Like, you need a breakout here. Theta has had, I mean, we're up 219% since we started buying Theta. I gave you guys this setup here, and so after this move to the upside, completely normal to get a retrace. But you want to, again, buy the breakout here. There's a lot of targets up here. You can pause the video. You can see the targets over here for Theta. But again, it's not buy now, it's buy the breakout. If you don't know how to enter these setups, you don't know how to retest breakouts, if this is foreign to you, I can help you. I can teach you. I do it all the time. Thousands and thousands of people I've taught successfully how to trade this market. Link USDT. Okay, so Link, I mean, it's targeting all-time highs again after this move, this breakout. Again, it's already broke out of this falling wedge. You can see there's volume right here. Okay, so you want to buy the breakout. This is not, hey, buy now. This is buy the breakout, right? You had this little fake out here, pulled back, came back down, flagged, and now it's retesting. Okay, so this thing needs to break out, and a retest would even be better. Retest and move to the upside. But I mean, it's targeting, $15.80, $17.50, $19.30. If it breaks out above here, I think we see $50 link. I think we see $50 link this altcoin season. Huge gains coming. Bitcoin's bullish setup to send Ethereum to 2,000, asserts analysts. And I think Bitcoin continues higher. Ethereum's going to get drug higher with it. Ethereum's got tremendous amount of upside, and we've seen tremendous price movements in Ethereum recently. Bitcoin could hit $146,000 long-term by crowding out gold, says JP Morgan. I don't even think it needs to crowd out gold to hit 146. I think 146 is a very realistic low estimate for Bitcoin. I think, there's going to be 20% pullbacks. There's going to be 30% pullbacks. I think that's part of it. However, got to have a bag of Bitcoin to hold, right? Forget about it. Check back on it in a year or so, year and a half, see where it's at, right? Bitcoin premium on Korean exchanges is back. They call it the kimchi premium. The point here is this. In Korea right now, Bitcoin costs 5.5% more on Korean exchanges. This happened previously, like 2017 bull rally, where like in South Korea, I'm telling you, they love crypto and they're buying some Bitcoin. If they have to pay a slightly higher premium, they're buying Bitcoin. If you guys like the content that I provide on a daily basis, be sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment below, hit the bell for notifications. Thanks so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow.